Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. So the Wizards will get the first possession. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sarr. Offline with a three. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Antetokounmpo inside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Shot's good by Sarr.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Levine for three. Knocks down the long K.
That's such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Pulls up for three. Collins with the rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for Washington. 4-point game. Hunter can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, hey! How about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Washington trails by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to check. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
And it's blocked by Collins.
Collins with the denial. How about that rim protection?
Jones from outside. Here's Sarr. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sarr's got 5 points.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's SGA. Over to the wing. From deep, Sarr. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Give him 8. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Finney-Smith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Levine. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot by Levine, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Pass to Sarr. Up top, SGA. Collins a screen. Back to Sarr. And that's not going to go. Alexander Sarr getting it done for Washington. 8 points in the quarter.
14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Here's SGA on the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Antetokounmpo outside. 3 on the clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Plenty of space. And the jumper is good. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
These are his first free throws of the game. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches going.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Watson with it. Picked up by Collins. Oh, come on, Giannis! Unreal!
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Pass to Collins. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Sarr. He's got 11. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The second free throw is good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple.
3 points.
Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Over to the left wing. Sarr misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Levine. And there's the rejection. And here's Hunter from the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Zach
Levine, good.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Pass to Sarr. To halt the run. Watson with the rebound. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's SGA. In transition. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you can see John Collins forcing the level of contact that he wanted. Just gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Jay
Crowder, that's good.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
To the middle. Stolen by Sarr. Here's the break. Levine with a steal. Here's Watson. Hunter with the rebound.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Sarr. Oh, misses the dunk.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Sarr a screen. Looking to win the run. Antetokounmpo with the block. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Washington.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And it's SGA missing. Inside. Watson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Sarr misses.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And here's SGA outside.
Come on.
And finished off by Sarr.
And the long arms of Sarr on full display. You gotta keep this kid off the offensive glass. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Sarr misses.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Washington trails by 20. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Crowder, that's good.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Sarr a screen. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. It's stolen by Hunter. From deep. Washington again can't hit. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Collins. It's tipped.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Pass to Hunter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Levine can't hit. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Right here.
Back to Caldwell Pope.
Come on, box him out, man.
Shot clock at 6. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Collins a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Levine for 3.
Zach Levine.
Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And we've watched it for years, the floor stretching ability of Levine.
And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach Levine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo has got 26.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Page. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Dorian Finney-Smith. Derek Jones Jr.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, what a finish by Zach Levine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
Here's SGA. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 27. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 29.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Thomas with a steal.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. Here's Thomas. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have...
The away team, 58.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the wing, SGA. Outside Hunter. No good from outside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Sarr. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Outside Levine. Nails it from 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Sarr. Giannis with the rebound. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Outside Jones. A deep 3. Sarr pulls it in.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington again can't hit.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Shot by Levine, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Finney-Smith pulls it in. Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Hunter. In transition, here they come. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
That one on Sarr.
Team foul.
There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Outside Jones. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Washington. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Levine for three.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the score by Washington. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And it's SGA missing. Giannis Antetokounmpo again.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Outside Finney-Smith. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Washington ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. Jones feels it out. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks.